This is 7 National News, and in our top story, His Highness Sheikh Dr. Sultan bin Mohammed Al Kazmi, the Supreme Council member and ruler of Sharjah, has revealed that he intends to write a detailed encyclopedia on the history of the Arab Gulf. He pointed out that the existing Gulf encyclopedia was prepared by one of the British writers from a British viewpoint, and added that it was confined to British presence in the Gulf. His Highness Sheikh Sultan said that his new encyclopedia would focus on all stages that the Arabian Gulf passed through, including the Portuguese, Dutch, the Seljuk rule and the Ottoman Empire, down to the era of British rule. This came during a meeting at the London International Book Fair for 2016 in the presence of Abdul Rahman Ghanim Al Matawi, the UAE ambassador to the UK, Dr. Zayed Mohammed Ali Al Shamsi, and the UAE ambassador to the Republic of Ireland, Mohammed Mur. The ruler of Sharjah also revealed that he has written documentary books about the UAE and also wrote a book about the late Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, but reiterated that the proper time to write is when one is not in power. The Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan Foundation is implementing the biggest humanitarian project in the Palestinian territories through funding an infertility treatment project to restore hope for childless couples. The project will finance fertility treatment surgeries for more than 600 women in Palestine under the directives of the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces. This comes as an official revealed that infertility in the Palestinian territories is among the highest in the world, as a result of the dire conditions experienced by the community. According to the official, IVF technology is used in the project, which has achieved significant results already and brought joy to more than 600 Palestinian couples in Gaza and the West Bank, with a 50% success rate. The Dubai Health Authority is set to implement Dubai's mandatory health insurance scheme by the end of June this year, according to senior officials. According to news agency WAM, the DHA is currently in the third and final phase of implementing the scheme on companies with less than 100 employees, including all spouses, dependents and domestic workers. The update was announced by Dr. Haider Al-Yusuf, the Director of Public Health Funding at the DHA, who revealed that 75% of Dubai expats are now covered by insurance, thanks to the mandatory health insurance. He was quoted saying that they hope to have close to 100% of Dubai expats covered by the insurance by the end of next month. Dr. Al-Yusuf added that linking the health insurance scheme to visa issuance and renewal, in partnership with the General Directorate of Residency and Foreigners Affairs, has also contributed to the success of the process. He also called on all companies to insure their employers before the end of June this year in order to avoid any penalties, with package options from 46 insurance companies permitted by the DHA. The third edition of the International Family Medicine Conference and Exhibition kicked off today at the Dubai International Convention and Exhibition Centre. His Excellency Humaid Mohammed Obaid Al Khatami, the chairman of the board of the Dubai Health Authority, attended the opening ceremony and toured the exhibition area, where he met representatives from 75 companies and clinics participating from the UAE and the region. According to organisers, this year the IFM is hosting 12 scientific sessions and 53 scientific posters, in addition to 8 workshops. It will also host the first seminar of the Anti-Smoking International Alliance on the 18th of April, under the theme "Together we combat smoking for our generation and the next generations." The organisers added that the aim of the event is to enhance the healthcare sector in the UAE through strengthening the concept of family medicine among society and educating the community on common medical emergencies, curative medicines and measures, and areas that require comprehensive care, by providing the best knowledge and expertise of various specialists from different parts of the world, while focusing on presenting new and innovative topics. According to the conference chairperson, the three-day conference will touch upon pressing topics such as mental health, geriatric medicine, health, well-being, occupational health and chronic disease.
Family medicine, it's a very important in this region because with the growth and the economic growth, what's happening in this region, you really need more of them. People cannot all the times go to the hospital because of the cost, accessibility issues, so many other things can be affected. And this year made IFM quite different than the last 2 years, that we have introduced topic which is very essential for family physician. One of them is like, for example, the outbreak of Zika virus. The other one is the importance of mother and child. The third one is not just physical illness, you have a mental issues. So mental health, it's very important. Not necessarily your client to be a patient to come to you. He might be a fit guy, so he could be or she could be a customer or a client. Therefore, he is looking for a general screening, healthy well-being program, nutrition-wise, from different age group. And that's the reason we focus this year on such themes, which hopefully, I guess, the participant will love it.
A three-lane bridge has been opened from Oud Metha Road to Sheikh Rashid Road to help clear tailbacks in Bur Dubai. The opening was announced by His Excellency Matt Al-Tayer, the Director General and Chairman of the Board of Executive Directors of the Roads and Transport Authority, who through a statement revealed that the 700-metre bridge near Wafi has the capacity to handle 3,300 vehicles per hour. The bridge is also a part of an 88 million dirham project that includes bridges from near Latifa Hospital in the direction of Sheikh Rashid Road and onto Sheikh Zayed Road and Al Sada Road, leading to the Dubai World Trade Center. He added that now traffic should ease from Oud Metha Road heading to the east in the direction of Al Ain and from Sheikh Rashid Road in the direction of Oud Metha Road to the west to reach the Harare Oud Metha communities. The 611 million dirham project to improve traffic around the intersection of Sheikh Rashid Road with Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Road is expected to be completed by next year. And the Federal Traffic Council has also recommended that reckless drivers be jailed for 24 hours. That's according to Major General Mohammed Saif Al-Zafin, the Commander-in-Chief of Dubai Police. He revealed that reckless driving accounts for more than 30% of fatal traffic accidents across the country, while speed alone resulted in about 70% of traffic-related deaths. He added that as per the recommendation, reckless drivers will be held at the nearest police station where caught violating traffic rules. The Abu Dhabi Municipality is warning all owners of commercial, industrial and occupational entities against using their work facilities as accommodation. The move looks to ensure worker safety, to prevent accidents and injuries, and comes after a number of small business employees and even managers, particularly in industrial areas, were found living in their own workshops or office rooms. The inspection campaign so far has resulted in serving 10 offences and 177 warnings. Those who violate the rules are offered a 1-week grace period to redress their living conditions, and repeat offenders will be put before a judge. And finally, looking to other news now, as the UAE authorities prepare themselves to overcome the declining number of students studying STEM subjects in the region, more than 11,000 students are expected to attend the 3-day Think Science Fair exhibition here in Dubai. At a press briefing to announce the opening of the latest edition of Think Science Fair today, Emirates Foundation officials stated that their aim is to inspire and encourage more Emirati youth to take up science and technology as a career option. And they are hopeful that the fair will help bridge the gap between the youth and the UAE's business sector. While taking a tour of the fair, the Managing Director of the Emirates Foundation and member of the Abu Dhabi Executive Council, His Excellency Sheikh Sultan bin Tahnoon Al Nahyan, was briefed by various school students about their projects, who offered scientific solutions to overcome practical problems facing the country. It was also mentioned that the fair also features the Think Science competition, which is set up to explore scientific talents in the UAE and is open to young people aged between 15 and 35 from all over the UAE's youth from public and private schools and universities. This year, more than 235 projects involving the work of more than 640 Emirati youth are featured at the fair, and the judging committee, comprising of 60 scientific experts, will review the projects to determine the winners.
If you look at some of the key growth sectors here in the UAE and beyond, pretty much all of them rely on that underlying core skill set of STEM. So if you look at aviation, if you look at logistics, if you look, of course, the oil and gas sector, if you look at finance, let's not forget the M in STEM is for mathematics. So I think all of the core industrial growth in the UAE and beyond is really going to depend on a pool of top talent in that sector. So it's hugely important that we keep young people engaged and inspired about science and then help them progress into a full-blown career in that sector, because that's how you're going to meet the needs of industry.
One of the scientific projects being displayed at the fair was a chemical technique for fog dispersion, which aims to diminish the amount of fog and increase visibility within any foggy environment. But more importantly, the focus was on using chemical mixtures that are environmentally friendly. Another project showcased at the fair was to provide UAE households with effective current sensors that monitor the energy consumed. As students involved in the project highlighted, their overall aim is to allow homeowners to automate and reduce their energy usage while also help in energy conservation and efficiency.
As you can see here, we made a foggy system a foggy system that is sealed, in which we apply our solution into it. The titanium dioxide and the hydrophilic polymers, they have different properties that we have studied based on our background research that can repel waters and absorb them. As we combine these mixtures together, we found that they can give us better visibility and enhancement in visibility within a small area. As within a small area, we can apply this in a real-life situation in which we can put them into light bulbs on roads, and this can enhance the visibility.
Our project is about monitoring energy consumption in households. Basically how it works is homeowners, they set a certain cost for the bill they want to pay each month, and our project, with the help of sensors, it senses the current and puts it in the Arduino with the help of calculations that we've put in computers. It tests this current, and then it notifies them when 75% of this cost is reached. So they get a message knowing now that, okay, I have to be more careful using the appliances in my house. We were assigned to study the national agenda, so we noticed that energy is a very important issue in the UAE especially, and electricity is very high for most homeowners. So we had to do something that helped them conserve it more.